Revealed? Taekook allegedly shared a room in El Paso. This detail has fans worldwide losing their minds. El Paso, what was supposed to be a quiet night in this border city, suddenly turned into a global hotspot. A place that rarely makes international headlines is now dominating conversations across continents, all because of two names that never fail to ignite attention: Kim Tae-young and Chun Jung-kook. At first, it was just a small rumor. An anonymous post surfaced in a fan forum claiming that the two members of BTS were seen entering the same hotel in El Paso. Normally, that wouldn't raise eyebrows. Global artists often stay in the same place for security and logistics. But then came the detail that changed everything. A hotel staff member who chose to remain anonymous allegedly revealed that only one room had been booked under their management. One room. Not two, not separate suites. Just a single private space for two global superstars. And just like that, the internet exploded. Whispers behind hotel doors. According to the same source, both Kim Tae-young and Chun Jung-kook arrived around the same time, dressed casually in hoodies and caps, attempting to stay low profile. Tae-young was reportedly carrying a small bag, while Jung-kook had only a lightweight black backpack. No large luggage. Not like usual, the source claimed. It almost felt like they weren't planning a full stay, or they were sharing. That single observation became fuel for massive speculation. Fans began revisiting old clips, analyzing patterns, shared accessories, similar outfits, even items appearing interchangeably in their separate posts. Coincidence? Or pieces of a much bigger puzzle? The blurry photo that changed everything. Things escalated when a blurry photo began circulating online. The image allegedly showed two figures believed to be Kim Tae-young and Chun Jung-kook standing in front of the same hotel room door. Despite its low quality, fans quickly launched a full-scale investigation, matching height proportions, outfit silhouettes identical to what they wore that day, timestamp aligned with their El Paso schedule. Within hours, hashtags like hashtag #TAEKO Paso and hashtag OneRoomMystery began trending globally. Fan reactions, shock, theory, and emotion. Why around the world split into different camps. Some believe it's purely logistical, possibly a booking error or a strategic security move. Others? They see it as the strongest hint yet of a deeper, more personal connection. If this is real, it's not just coincidence anymore, one fan from South Korea wrote. We've been guessing for years. But this feels different, another fan from Brazil added. Meanwhile, content creators and fandom analysts started connecting the dots: stage glances, subtle interactions, synchronized habits, building long, detailed theories. The silence that speaks louder. What makes this situation even more intense is the complete silence from management. No denial. No confirmation. The agency behind BTS has not released any statement. And in the entertainment world, silence often speaks louder than words. Some fans interpret it as a hidden signal. Others see it as a standard move to protect artist privacy. Either way, it's only making the curiosity grow stronger. The morning after, more questions. The next morning, a fan staying at the same hotel claimed to have seen Chun Jung-kook exiting the elevator area first, followed minutes later by Kim Tae-young. Here's what caught attention. Both were wearing casual outfits, and according to the fan, their hoodies looked strikingly similar. Possibly even the same. Sharing clothes? Or just another coincidence? Fan analysis. Small details. Big meanings. The fandom quickly compiled key observations. Identical check-in and check-out timing. No confirmed second room. Minimal luggage. Coordinated movements. Individually, these might mean nothing. Together, they form a narrative that's hard to ignore. Some fans even linked this event to past moments in cities like Los Angeles, Tokyo, and Paris, suggesting a repeating pattern. This isn't the first time, one fandom analyst noted, but it's the first time the details are this clear. What does it all mean? At the center of it all lies one question. Is this just coincidence? Or something more? In an industry known for strict image control and privacy, moments like this are rare, or at least rarely seen. And precisely because of that, every detail feels significant. An unfinished story. As of now, there is no official confirmation whether Kim Tae-young and Chun Jungkook truly shared a room in El Paso. But for many fans, the existing clues are enough to spark imagination and belief. Is this just a logistical coincidence? Or a hidden story slowly coming to light? One thing is certain. The world isn't going to stop talking about this anytime soon. And maybe this is only the beginning. The timeline that deepened the mystery. As fans continued digging, a more detailed timeline of that night in El Paso began to emerge, and it only made things more intriguing. Around 8:47 p.m., a black SUV reportedly arrived at the hotel's private entrance. Witnesses claimed that Chun Jungkook stepped out first, briefly scanning the surroundings before heading inside. Just minutes later, another figure believed to be Kim Tae-young followed closely behind. But here's where things get unusual. According to multiple fan accounts, there was no visible separation in their check-in process. No second keycard exchange was seen. No additional room assignment mentioned. Just one smooth, coordinated entry. Hotel security patterns raise eyebrows. A self-claimed insider allegedly familiar with hotel operations shared a breakdown that quickly went viral. In high-profile bookings like this, it's standard to reserve multiple rooms under different names for privacy. One visible room and several shadow rooms. But in this case, no evidence of that typical pattern has surfaced. Fans quickly latched onto this anomaly. If they wanted to hide it, they could have easily done so, one user posted. So why does it look so simple? Digital clues. Posts that don't ADD up. While the physical sightings were already enough to spark chaos, things escalated when fans noticed something odd online. Within hours of arriving in El Paso, Kim Tae-young posted a short clip with dim lighting, showing only part of a hotel interior. Chun Jungkook uploaded a separate post also indoors, also dimly lit. At first glance, nothing unusual. But fans did what they do best: analyze everything. Wall textures, lamp shapes, curtain folds. Some claim the backgrounds looked nearly identical. Same lighting temperature, same wall tone, same curtain length, one fan analysis thread noted. It's either the same room or two rooms designed exactly the same. The sound theory that shook fandom. Then came one of the most unexpected developments. A fan using audio editing software claimed to have isolated background noise from both posts and found something shocking. A faint, almost inaudible sound in Chun Jungkook's clip appeared to match a moment in Kim Tae-young's video. A soft laugh. Short, subtle, but eerily similar. Listen closely, the fan wrote. That's not coincidence. The theory spread like wildfire. Staff behavior adds more questions. Another layer of mystery came from observations about the staff. Fans who stayed at the same hotel reported security presence slightly higher on one specific floor, limited access to a particular hallway, staff redirecting guests away from certain areas. Interestingly, these restrictions seemed focused around one section, not multiple rooms across the building. This detail reinforced one key theory. Everything pointed back to a single location,